Sorry about that, chat. I had to finish up a call I was making. But hi, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. You shut up as you said you would. Hi. Today's stream, I said already, is going to be very, very simple, very easy. We're not doing a whole lot of nothing, if we're being honest. God, it is. All right, so fair enough. As if you were here on the Friday stream, which I don't actually know if you were or not, but on our Friday stream, we were working on this. Fair enough. Why does my live 2D feels super zoomed out for some reason? We did. So, for those who weren't here or were here, this is what we worked on. And I finally named our monkey. This is our new TTS monkey. This is what we're working on. This is what we've been working on. Nothing super major here, but I worked to design a little bit more. You know, the usual, the robot arm, like we're known for. They have a robot arm just like I do. This monkey is named Mixer. So yeah, this is our new TTS monkey Mixer. Named off of the device for mixing audio signals, by the way. Mixer is made to be able to sit on my shoulders or my like my arm or my hair or wherever, or on one of the TVs. What we're doing today, art-wise, is we're going to be doing some rigging for Mixer. That's our plan. That is the plan. At least. Also, let me put on some more. There we go. Music. But yeah, so that's the. I don't even have my iPad out here to look at chat while I'm working on this. I just realized that. I brought out both of my DSs because, yes, I have two. And I forgot to grab my iPad. So let me grab that. But yeah, this is what we're working on. We're going to be rigging Mixer. I also tried something different this time around. What I tried to do, which I didn't do for my own model, as you can see from the way my head moves. What I'm trying for this model is the ability of moving this part here, so that when I turn the head, this part moves as well as the rest of it to give a little bit more depth. I'm trying something different with this one. I don't know exactly how well it's going to work at all, but I'm hoping that it works well. That's the plan anyways. Yeah, my live 2D is like weirdly zoomed in right now. Not my live 2D, my VTuber is like zoomed in. Really weirdly. I'm gonna close myself and open myself again. That's not quite the sentence I meant to say, but it is what I'm doing. So bear with me for a second. But yeah, so that's the point of the stream. I figured depending on how long this takes, because I can't imagine that this will take a super long time. So depending on how long this takes, I'm going to then afterwards, after I'm done with it, I then plan to, that looks more accurate. Oh. Am I zoomed out on, what the fuck? I feel so zoomed out and I don't know why. I figured it out. I had stupid shit on that I didn't mean to have on. That's my fault. There we go. That's better. But I plan to do this. This is going to be the stream today. And then I figured if we get this done in a reasonable time, then I figured we could afterwards probably watch more Mighty Orbots. Mighty Orbots doesn't have a lot to it left. We got through a couple episodes. I figured we could get through the rest of them in like this stream, give or take. Kind of the idea, anyways. Why is my model not interacting with the projector screen? Yeah, I was literally fixing it like right as you said it too. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see what I did. I don't know how I did though. I moved myself on OBS. Yeah, here I am. I'm supposed to be like right here. There we go. Yeah, I was fixing the music. I just realized that the music wasn't playing. But there we go. That is today's stream plan. Model, make sure everything works and is rigged, and then after that, we will then. I still have Mighty Orbots up where we left it, which was episode 4 of 13. So if we choose to watch some more Orbots afterwards, then it's gonna already be open. The other thing I thought of, right? Hear me out. Another thing I thought of, chat. I think for this stream, what we should do is what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, we should listen to not music this time around. We listen to music all the time, don't get me wrong. And I still want to listen to something. I was thinking about it, and this is something I listen to when I'm working, actually. And allow me to show you. I'm gonna pull it up on the TV. I'll pull it up on the projector so that you guys can see it. But what it is, right? So for those who know or don't know, because I don't know if you know or not, back in around the 1950s or so, the world was very big on radio shows instead of like it, because there wasn't really there was TV, but not a lot of TV. So what a lot of things did around the 1940s, 1950s was radio shows. And I figured what we could listen to while doing it was a radio show that I've been listening to while I was working on the art last night, from 1955. I forgot to actually pull it up. Hang on. This is a radio show. It's called X-1. These radio shows are preserved by old-timey radio researchers, which is which I watch a lot of their radio shows very frequently. This one, like I said, is from, I believe, what did I say, 1995? 1955? Yeah, 1955 is when this radio show came out. And I figured, while we're doing VTuber model, we could probably also listen to some radio shows instead of just music in the background. Like, so that it's either that, or I think I might do a separate stream of listening to radio shows and maybe drawing some of the stuff actually, I like that idea better. Never mind, disregard, don't listen to me. I like that idea better. That's gonna be a stream for a later day, is we're gonna listen to radio shows and we're gonna like draw some of the stuff we see, because these radio shows are crazy. X-1 specifically is about like what the world could have been like, say Martians like invaded Earth long ago and were like hiding among us. There was an episode of X-1 where what happened, I'm gonna start working while I'm saying this. There was an episode of X-1 where what had happened was that all of the there were Martians who had invaded Earth, and their whole thing was they started an ad campaign, right? Martians were hiding on Earth, and they started an oh my god, the music is so fucking loud. Jesus Christ, the music was loud. But they started an ad campaign, like a Macy's Day, like Sears parade and everything. And they did one of those ad campaigns where they like put subtle hinting in the papers and everything. And then on the day of the parade, they unveiled the attack. And the whole story was following the actual like dude, the company that goes through setting up the parade and the ads in the paper and everything. And it was him slowly realizing, like, wait, this isn't like for a movie or anything. These are real Martians. And by the time he realized, it was too late because they like blew up all of New York. It's like small stuff like that. They're like sci-fi stories that they expected like could actually happen like in time. Oh yeah, also lurk bait fishing is fucking broken again, so don't. I'm just gonna close it. No one ever uses it anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But like little small stuff like that is always so cool. All right, I didn't actually think about how I'm rigging this. I know I'm rigging this. I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna have the main warp. Oh, look how fucking fast it is, chat. This shit's never been so fast for me in my life. My model's too big, so live 2D isn't fast for me. So this being fast is amazing. That I can just move things and it moves just on its own. And luckily, we don't have a lot of movement we have to rig for this either. Actually, we have barely any we have to rig. The only movement we have to rig is literally just, we just have to rig eyes, we have to rig the tail to move, and we have to rig the arm to move. And the head to move. The head's also technically there. But that's it. After that, we're done. Like, this is going to be super easy rigging. I'm not even remotely worried about it. This should, in theory, like, I don't need an angle X, Y, Z. All I need is eyes open, I smile. The eyeballs, X, Y. The eyebrows, X and Y. I'm gonna have the eyebrows and the eyes just... I'm gonna have all, like, the head movements and stuff just follow mine. Mouth form, mouth open. Cheeks, don't care. No bodies. I can leave a breath warp. I can move. I can keep one of the hair movements. What I'm doing is I'm just getting rid of like all the I'm getting rid of all the like predetermined parameters that they already have because they have a lot of them, and they have more than I need. Brow. Actually, I don't even need the brow form. The brow forms don't matter either. I need a brow angles, brow X and Y's, the eyeballs, and the eyes. I don't really need eye smile. Eye smile doesn't really matter too much. I'll keep eye smile, but I don't think I rigged it. I didn't rig it in a way where eye smile can actually be used. So yeah. So I can get rid of the eye smiles. And then I just need angle X, Y, and Z for the head. And that should be everything I need, I think. Let me move everything into warps first. As a child, this one is going to be head warp. I should open my own model so I can fucking see how I did this shit. But I'm scared that my own model's gonna, like, lag shit. I'll open it. As we know, it's gonna take a little minute. So I'll open it. But I feel like that might be the better option. How are we feeling about what are we feeling, chat? Would we rather some music or would we rather a radio show while we're doing this? You guys know how I get when I draw. I can get a little quiet, so I don't mind putting on a radio show for like moments when I'm silent. Plus, I feel like not enough people have ever listened to an actual radio show. Radio shows are I miss radio shows. I was never technically alive when radio shows were like really still majorly on the air, but I wish they were still on the air. Radio shows are probably my favorite thing to listen to on when I'm not doing anything. I think. I think that it's one of my favorites for sure. There we go. I also have Bongo Cat open to track my like clicks while I'm doing this. Because I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of clicking while I'm doing this, so I wanted to have fucking Bongo Cat open while I'm doing it. Actually, let's. I'm actually going to, stupidly enough, because I saw Nier do it on their stream, so I want to do it on mine. At least for this one, for this type of stream, I want to do it. Where is it? Window capture. How fuck do I? Oh, right. Color correction. How the fuck do you green screen thing on this on here? Chroma key? I think it's chroma key. Yeah, it is chroma key. Oh my god. How the fuck do you chroma key? Oh, what the fuck did I do? Whoa, what did I do? What is this? Hi, what are you? That's not all what I wanted. Right? No, that's fair. I don't blame you. I have fucked this up. I just don't know how to get rid of the fucking background. You did it again. I love that you did that again. Ooh, a candy corn skin. Alright, also chat, so that some of y'all know, I recently have what's it called? Shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh right, I redid our Discord. So now we have an actual Discord. I didn't set up a bot because I forgot to. So I need to actually set up a bot that like says it on stream. How did you set it up so that Bongo Cat shows up without the background? What did you do near? Because I'm doing something wrong. Fucking weird. How the fuck did you do that? Oh, I'm stupid. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, I just don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because those cost more fucking energy. Like computer RAM or whatever the fuck it's called. I just needed to make it a game. I just needed to make it a game capture. I'm stupid. There we go. Bongo Cat can sit next to Zumi. There we go. That's easy. But yeah, so let me actually do that real fast. Let me get that. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, but I finally gave us a Discord specifically for stream. And I'm putting it in chat. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot because Discord's in streamer mode right now. I can't actually copy it because streamer mode fucking sucks. It doesn't suck. I love streamer mode, but I don't ever use Discord enough to need it. Technically, as well, the link to the Discord is also, I think it's one of our buttons, as well as also in it's one of our buttons on the about page. Okay, Paperboy, have fun. Thank you. I'm glad you were here at least. You do what you gotta do. I'll probably be streaming for a while, so you relax. And here is, this is a link to our new Discord. Should take you straight to it, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. There you go. So, that way, better way to stay updated on streams and stuff. I'll try to actually... That was fucking instant. What are you doing? Oh my god, relax. I posted it 5 seconds ago. I need you both to calm down. Please and thank you. It's not a finished server yet either. I haven't really, like, actually done shit for the server. I promise I'm not. You two are fucking insane. I appreciate you both so much. Oh, we got a cowboy hat. That's cute. Man, I love cowboy hat. Love the cowboy hat. Oh, it's a tiny cowboy hat too. But yeah, so now we have a new Discord server. I'll try to be active in it as best I can. But that's our new Discord server specifically for our streams. I figured it was about time I actually made one specifically. Okay, so it's a face warp for the whole face, and then it was like the hair, the eyes, the mouth. Okay, cool. I'm closing this before it like fucks everything up. But yeah. But yeah, so thank you all so much for being here. Paperboy, you have a good time. Now let's actually get to the point of this stream after what? 40 minutes of nothing? Like 35 minutes of nothing? I need all of you. You, and you. All under here. Since the body doesn't move, the body and hand don't move, so I don't actually need to do anything special with those. I think I can just leave those there. X and Y. I don't really need the Z. I don't think. I'll leave the Z. Oh, shit. You know what? You're so right. Me, I'm so right. Two things. One, this. Make sure the warp encompasses the whole head so that it does that. Perfect. Okay. And then for the warp, I need to put I'm gonna have Mixer do like very, very minuscule head and body movements. Like Mixer is gonna do like basically nothing. This is gonna be the Z. The Z specifically is this, I believe. I shouldn't have closed my model. I don't know why I did. Right there. You know what? I'm just gonna synthesize this corner. Not synthesize. What was it? Reflect motion for this corner. There we go. So now it turns. That is what that is, right? Oh, you know what? Fuck opening up my last model. Since my last model is so laggy, we're opening up this model. If any of y'all even remember this model. I never finished this model on this computer. Did I? I never finished this model. Look how literal. I didn't fix the head pad again. God damn it. Ugh. Cheek rub still good. Okay. One thing at a time, monkey. One thing at a time. We're gonna... Did I still have that button set for head pad? I didn't. I'm gonna make it this button. Not you stroking peeing. Not you stroking invisible peeing on my stream. I expected better from you. Fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Almost done. I have a big head. I'm sorry, random thing I just noticed. Does that move? That does. There we go. There we go. So this one can trash this. Not that button. Wrong button. I don't need you. I need this. Head pat. Turn this one on. Get rid of this one. Save. Hypothetically now... Oh, it doesn't... It's not clipping to me instantly. It's supposed to be attached, but it's not doing that. So if you were to do this, and I were to go here. Oh, no, it is attached. It just doesn't turn. Okay, there we go. That's better. Head pat works again. Head pat does, in fact, work again. Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. That took a second, but we got there. We have got there. I still can't believe you two fucking psychos joined the Discord, like, immediately. Oh, you know why? This model is finished rigging, but it's pulling the wrong model data. I see that now. No, I know what button I just pressed. Let's see if I can even find it. Okay, we're in the right area. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up this one. This should be the right... Yeah, this is the right one. There it is. This is our old model, chat. Most of you probably don't even remember this model. I wouldn't be surprised. Is that the end of the song? That is. That is crazy. I'm not playing the Sonic Spinball fucking... No, not doing that. There we go. But yeah, this is a very old model. But this one was actually optimized, unlike our new one. Yeah, the head Z is literally just head turning. The head Z is very straightforward, very easy. Good. Good. That's all I wanted to know. So with that, I can go here, and that's just head Z. I can folder these for the head. I feel like I should probably start with the face first. Right? How did I do this? I want to make sure I do this right. You know what I mean? Front, the nose, warp. Eye rotation. Oh, ear rotation. I was like, eye rotation. The fuck is the eye rotation? I'm dyslexic. I can't read. Eyebrows are their own separate thing. Eyes are their own separate thing. Got it. Got it. Understood. Okay, here's how we're doing this. Brow L. I need to put the keyboard in front of me. I don't know why it's like behind the microphone. I'm stupid. I need to get a boom mic. That's what I need. Thank you all so much for being here, by the way. I appreciate you all coming out to the stream. I've been wanting to. I actually had to restrain myself from working on this because I really wanted to. I had really thought about like just surprising stream with this. But I was like, no, I said I'd work on it on stream, so I plan to work on it on stream. For our rotation, there we go. So we have the rotation for the brows. Let's do very, like I said, this is going to have like very limited it's gonna have very limited turning. This isn't gonna not gonna move too much. It's not gonna like, I don't know. It doesn't need a whole lot because mixer's gonna be relatively small compared to. So in theory, I should just be able to like I should make all the warps first. I'm gonna make all the warps first. So warp for the face. A warp for the mouth. The mouth is only 2 parts because it doesn't literally need to be anything else. Because like the whole plan for the mouth is literally just, that's it. That's all the mouth is gonna do. I don't plan for the mouth to do fuck all besides that. Honestly, I don't even need a mouth form. I think I just need a mouth open. I'm almost positive I don't need mouth form. I think I just need mouth open. Actually, there is something I need to open. And it's not X-1. Because I need to see what I need to, like, actually, like, rig. Okay, I guess I might actually still want... I was looking at a picture. I might still want the mouse form. I know I'll do the mouse form. I'll just be like... Just like that. I'm not doing a whole lot for this. This is supposed to be a very quick and easy, like, in and out fucking coding adventure at best. The nose is fine. The nose can stay out. And then the eyes need their own warp. Right eye and right pupil need their own. Eye warp. Right. And the pupil needs its own, called, what was it? I'll just call it pupil right for now, and then I'll change the name. Right, that's what was it called? Eye position. Pretty sure really none of this shit is, like, actually... Oh, right, because of this one, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. There we go. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing then. I think I also need to clip this to the right eye. So that way it doesn't, like... It doesn't leave the right eye. In reality, I should have made this eyebrows their own thing, but I didn't, and it's fucked now, but I can't fix it, so we're just gonna have to live with it. Ooh, now I think about it, something I will need to do, though, is I'm gonna need to go through and give the eyes and the body, like, some proper, like, meshes to make sure that they're, like, good. They're good for, like, deforming. Specifically for the tail, the arm, and closing the eyes. I need the body and tail to have some decent actual parameters for that. Great. There we go. Alright, that's that. Everything there should be good. So now I should be able to do this. And for this, my real plan is just kind of... kind of the way I did it for my own model. There we go. And then I should just be able to reflect that motion,
Heads up,
I think.
Peachtree residents.
Thank
An
you,
ad will
Zumi.
start in 5.
Zumi is still our resident bot. I don't know if I ever explained that. Zumi will still be our resident bot for, like, this type of stuff. But Mixer is going to be our TTS specifically. Mixer is going to has offered to sit and help read chat. And read chat out loud if need be. Okay, good. That's that. And now what I can do with that is I can take the face. What I plan to do is I plan to give Zumi like an actual like, oh, well, there goes my arm. Apparently if the arm's already up, it actually puts the arm back down. Good to know. All right. Posture check. All right, posture check. Good. I need to. I didn't get. I always yell at you for getting water near, and then I didn't even get water when I started stream. I'm. Let me go grab water. This is like the first time in a while that I did not grab water before stream, so it happens to the best of us. You know, it happens to the best of us. Give me a second. We have water, chat. We have water, chat. We're back. We have water. We're good. I told you I'd grab water. Okay. So we have the X is good. Now for the Y's. Oh no, I need to. Did you? Why would you throw? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. That's fair. Okay, let's see here. Wrong program. I need this program. Now for this, I need the face warp to be rigged to this. I need to do kind of the same thing. Celebratory peach to the face. You're so right. I don't know what this song is, but it sounds really good right now. I just realized how much more work this is about to be because of the way I rigged this. And I might be stupid. Oh my god, I didn't press the button for that one. Luckily, once I rig one side, I'm not going to have to do the other. So, we're kind of good there. I now don't want to do it this way. I don't want to do it this way, because this way is going to take so much longer to do that it's almost like, to a point, not worth it. Because, I mean, this doesn't actually look that terrible. The only thing I might have to do is just move the eyes a little bit to the left and right, but that might be better than whatever the fuck I was trying to do. Nope, wrong. I did say this was supposed to be like an easy... Hi, welcome. I did say this was supposed to be an easier stream, so I'm gonna make this an easier fucking stream. I'm not... There should be an ad starting soon for some, so just be ready for that. This is actually... So the other reason I wanted to do this is supposed to be practice for me. So I can remember how to actually rig a model when I start like really, really trying to finish my commission. I can't synthesize corners on that one. I think I just have to like actually do it. That's way too much. That is way too much. I did that way too much. There we go. You know what we should do again, chat? Because I miss it. We should do more Sega bass fishing. I actually miss doing Sega bass fishing on stream. Do I even want it to look up and down? Does Mixer need to look up and down? Not really. I'm gonna keep it. I might keep it, but I don't think Mixer actually really needs to be able to look up and down like that. Alright, now if I synthesize corners, it should just kind of work. I don't think it's working too well. They like reflected the X and Y motion. No, that's fine. I guess I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Let me see how it looks in here. I'm really mostly just focused about Mixer looking. Really mostly focused about Mixer looking left and right, and I think the left and right is fine. I might just not even bother with the left, with the up and down. The left and right might just be fine on its own, if I'm being honest. Ooh, idea though. Something I do need to do. I need this to be like 4x4. Because the ears, I need the ears to go in when head is turned. This sounds like a Phoenix Wright song. What the fuck is playing, dude? You know, no, chat. I don't think I'm too worried about the X and Y. I think just the ability to for Z and X are like enough. I'll keep the X and Y angle on there, but I might not even like actually use it for anything. Is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling anyways. That might be what we work with. Okay, now most of what we're doing next is like face stuff. And where I said the left and right eye need like proper rigging. So here's what we're gonna do. First and foremost, do that. Open this up a little bit. Get rid of all of this, and then re-rig it. Data connect, and then that. There we go. Open and then close. Actually, that's kind of cute just on its own. That's a little cute on its own, actually. Here's what I might do. I might make this a 3-parter. I have an idea. It might look jank for a second, but I have an idea. And here, the pupil, already gone. Here, gone. I don't know why. I think that looks kind of cute. I kind of like that. I'm going to do the same thing here. Wrong. I'm stupid. I'm wrong. There we go. That one. Here. Zeros. And then 0. Oh my god. I like this. I think this is good. Are you trying to balance another emoji on my head? Is this what's happening? Okay, and then for the people X. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? It's frog butt. Thank you for trying to balance frog butt on my face. I really appreciate it. It's always a great day when I can have frog butt balanced on my face. We got toilet paper. Frog. Did you make those specifically for that game you were playing? We do have a new hat. It's toilet paper. Toilet paper hat. Okay, so eyeball X. Pupil right needs to move a little bit more this way. And then reflect that motion. Oh, hello. Now you're doing too much, my friend. I like how the more you play this game, the more you feel like you're becoming a like frog VTuber instead of a gem. You're slowly leaving. The frogification has started. Slowly, this game is going to start. Slowly, this game is going to make you reform as a frog. Hey, yeah, it's still green. You've got that going for you at least. Okay, and then eyeball Y for both. How did I do this? Was it up? Was so left, right, and then it was left is down, right is up. Got it. Cool. Right is up. Cool. Got it. Got it. And then I think I would just synthesize corners for that, right? No, my dumbass. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a good basis. I just went off of my favorite animal, which is the monkey, obviously. The monkey is the greatest animal in the animal kingdom, in my personal opinion. I don't know, you seem to be really in tune with frogs lately. Oh, this like almost just works instantly, dude. This is almost perfect instantly. There we go. That's ice. Fair enough. Well, do you have like a favorite animal or like an animal you really vibe with? That's usually a good place to start, I think. I mean, that's where I started anyway. Ooh, throat. Hi. Stop doing that, please. Yeah, do you have like a favorite animal? Or like an animal you happen to have a lot of stuff on? Like I know some people, like some families, like my family for instance, we always had a bunch of fucking what's it called? We always had a bunch of chicken stuff in our house. Some people just have like an animal they like specifically I don't know, just like vibe with a lot, I guess. Did I do the brow angle on the eyebrows? No, I did on this one. Okay, cool. Got it. Understood. Understood. Angle, the brow X doesn't matter because brows don't do that. Fair enough. Hmm. Yeah, that's a hard one. I could see you as a turtle, just off of the fact of green, you know? Just off of the fact of green alone, I could see turtle. If I happen to rig these wrong, I'll just reflect motion in live 2D, so I'm not super worried about it. Again, if your eyebrows are moving left and right like this, then there might be a problem. But I'll rig it because it's a parameter that exists. It's not gonna do a lot with it, I guess. There we go. Brow L angle, which would be on this one. Boom, boom, boom. That one's good. And then brow R angle. Same thing as before, except in reverse. There we go. There's that and that. See, this model is actually coming along very easily already. And then the breath and hair movements are going to be their own thing. There we go. That's better. That was bothering me for some reason. This is coming along really easy, actually. We're only an hour in, and we're, like, almost done with this, I think. Now we have is the mouth. It should go from mouth closed to mouth open, I would assume. Yeah. The mouth form might not even really matter either, but I'll do it. Is it weird that I actually cannot? I don't feel like I can focus on this as much playing music and not a radio show. I'm doing it this way for a reason. All will be revealed soon. Soon of the enough. In reality, what I should do is I should, after moving all these, I should get rid of these ones. I'm going to get rid of these for a second. I'm going to auto connect and then synthesize. Synthesize. Maybe just, yeah, no, 2 synthesizes. And then I'll go from here. Because the top lip literally does not need to move at the fuck all. Just like that. The mouth form isn't going to move a whole lot, is kind of running plan. What the fuck is this motivational ass music? Okay, now hypothetically, if I were to do this. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's easy. So the mouth form was a frown and then a smile. Again, I don't think the mouth form really matters too much, but I'm still gonna rig it just in case, because you never know. I love seeing the notification for Bongo Cat being opened by a friend go up out of nowhere. Fair enough. Look, Bongo Cat's not only is Bongo Cat just good program in general, Bongo Cat actually kind of helps you stay on track a little bit. It shows you that you're like actually like working and doing shit, if that makes sense. Ooh, I need that nose to be up like. Oh, I'm dumb. I know what's happening. That's my fault. That's my fault. I know what I did. I did that wrong. That's my fault. There we go. That's better. Fair enough. I'm gonna put on a radio show. I don't know. I like the music, but I can't. I'm so used to drawing and doing art with radio shows on that I'm like not fully focused on it. And luckily I always save my playlist for my radio show. Go charge your phone, Near. What are you doing? Not the funeral. I don't remember which episode of this radio show I was on. I literally just said it too earlier, and I don't fully remember. If I press play, is it just gonna put me where I was? No, of course not. Why would it? Why would I get that lucky? Okay, where was I? I was on episode 11. We'll start on episode. We'll go back to episode 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one. Where is my slipper? I just. Oh, here it is. Go charge your phone. I broke my model by looking for my slipper again. Ugh, fine. Alright, whatever. Not you. You. So yeah, this is X minus 1 from 1955. I said that earlier, but I'm saying it again. There we go. We're good. We're good now. We're back. We are A to the OK. I don't even know how VTS Pog would even like process the mouth B. I might just that one might just be rigged to mine, I guess. Mouth, and then this one is this from closed to an open. There we go. That's that. I don't know what it is, but my ADHD allows me to listen to these so much better. I should probably make I should make Mixer like breathe. That's probably a thing I should do. Oh right, I need to do that. The witch has powers. Yes, correct. Where the fuck is there it is. Fun fact, these radio shows are actually the reason I made my character a detective in the first place. Oh, whoa, that was too much. That was too much. I fucked that up. There we go. That's better. Nope, that's fucked up. That fucked that up. That'll do. That's good. That's that. All right. Last thing I need to do. Two things I need to do. Is one, breath, and then the tail and hand physics. Because I want. Ooh, and the head physics. I do need a head physics. I believe for the head physics, I need to do head physics as a parent of the head warp. So this one should be just this, this, this. Alright, head physics need to go to the head physics one. There we go. That's that. Head's good. I realize you guys can't actually see the head. Um, the thing for the head, so you'll see it when it's done. But I got the head relatively rigged, physics wise. I guess I can also add the hair in there. Okay. Head is wish. Head's fixed, head's fizz. Then I just need a tail, arm, and then breathing, and I think we're already done with this. Like that should be good, I think. That should be good for that. First and most. Ooh, I do need one more warp. Breath has a parent. Human object with the same parent deformer selected. Oh, okay. So there we go. So a body move, and then I can use this for the breathing. All that is just a little bit of that. There we go. That's good. And then all I need now is just arm and tail fizz, and we're done. I'll put this right here. All these. Physics. Replicate. Edit. Tail. I don't know how well this tail is actually going to work. I want that out there. That's not going to work. I don't think that's going to work. Would this one work? No, this one's not gonna work either. I might not be able to move the arms. I guess that's fine. The arms don't really need to move. They kind of do need to be stationary. So I guess the arms don't actually fully matter either, I guess? Hate to not be able to use it, but I mean, I'm okay if I can't. Hmm. Alright, we should be just about there then. Hmm. Try this again. Oh, not that one either. What did I do for the texture list for this one? Was it? Oh, it's 4,000? Okay, 4,000 it is, I guess. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Hmm. There we go. I got it. Ah, my knuckles. Jesus. I think I did this correctly. I think this should just work. I'm not actually sure, but this should just work. I fucked that up. This, in theory, should just work. All right, let's see. Okay, hang on. We're going back to chatting. We're gonna test this. We're gonna see. We're we're going to see, but I'm not certain. I feel like I might have fucked something up. But if this just works, that'd be amazing. All right, so yeah, everything for the most part seems to be working actually. At least enough. All I need to do is there we go. All right, I blink. I did on its own. I think I need to do the brow. Okay, brow left and right. Mouth smile's fine. Wait, no, I need mouth form to be something different, right? Mouth open needs to be VTS volume. For that's mouth open. I think it moves pretty well too. And then mouth smile needs to be mouth frequency? Actually, I might do... No, I'll just do... I hate the intro for these ones. The intro for this radio show bothers me so much. Okay, hypothetically, that should just work. Hypothetically, that should just work. Let me go back to myself. Alright, okay, hypothetically, that should just work. That should, in theory, just work. Also, we have a new hat. It's another paper boat. Now, if I... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do a thing. I forgot a button. This one. Load current model. Oh, right. That's something I need to do. I need to go here, 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 and then I need to do customize. I need the heart to not be affected by lights. And the pupils to also not be affected by the eyes. So that way, whenever I do other things, it should... I've said this 3 times now, but I'm going to say it again. Now this should just work. This should just be it. That should just do it. I think I need to... It seems to be fine. There she is. Oh my god, why did I do that? There she is, look at her. She actually works. Now, I'm gonna test and make sure this works. Hypothetically, if I do... I need to change the name of the redeem now, too. Shit. Where is it? Did I turn it off? I turned the redeem off. No wonder no one's been even using or knew it was existed. I turned it off on accident. My nose is, like, got pushed in by my glasses accidentally. There we go. That should work now. Okay, okay, okay. Radio show off. Quiet, quiet. We're testing. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? It literally did not work.
Pog online poggers.
No, it did work. I just can't hear it. Why can I not hear it? Oh, because I'm stupid. I'm on the wrong... I'm on the wrong thing. One more time.
Pog online poggers.
There we go. Look at her. She works. She works fine. She works well, actually. Actually, like, really well. That's perfect, actually. Here we go, chat. She works perfectly. And because of the design I chose, you can kind of stick her, like, almost anywhere that she'll stick to. Why is she not? She won't stick to my ears. She'll stick to my forehead. She seems to work best on the shoulder.
Heads up Peachtree residents, an ad will start in 5.
If I do this. Oh, she stays on my arm too if I move it up for like the phone or something. So if I do this, she might just stay there, honestly. She's like perfect right there. She's perfect, like right there. Little British. I didn't have a better voice for her. I don't know what other voice to use. Honestly. Australian. My roommate has suggested Australian to me. Oh, and she's like perfect if you sit down. Like a Nigerian accent. My roommate's just saying shit now. I'm ignoring him. But this works like really well. This might actually work better than the old Zoomy bot. And hypothetically speaking, I should also, if I can get the angle right, which I think is right here. Okay, a little bit more to this way. You did? Why did it not? That was the right redeem. I don't know why it didn't work. First and foremost, zoom me back. Putting Zoomy back on the arm. I might have, like, settings fucked up or something. What is happening? Why is it not working? Why did it work for me, but not for you? Weird. I have a way to make it work that's easier. Give me a second. I know what I need to do. I have a feeling I know exactly what I need to do. Actually, this might actually be what's just fucking it up. That is what's fucking it up. I know exactly what's fucking it up. Hang on. Because this shit's still set for Zoomy and not for God. Okay, hang on. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. I'll like pre-redeem your shit. Give me a second. I promise. That's the wrong program. Not Twitch integrated VTS puck. Add text speech default voice, and it should be just a $sign message. Play the message of test message.
Test message.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, hang on. I got you. That should fix it. That should have fixed it. In theory. Let me open Twitch up real fast. Stream manager. Here, I refunded your points. Try now. This might hurt. No, we're good. Try again.
Spent 1500 stone fruit, not trippin' though, cause I'm rich AF.
There we go. Mixer has a voice. Mixer has life. She's working. I'm actually so proud. I didn't think I'd get this to work like this. I didn't think I'd get this to work first try. I'm really impressed. And we also found a really good place for her. I think right here on my arm is like a really good place. Her eyebrows follow mine. Her head follows mine. For the most part. Her actual up and down motion is still like...
You have just fucked up, ma muahahaha.
Ah, fuck. I didn't think about that. Yeah, this might be a problem. Shit. She's adorable. I love Mixer. Mixer's great. Now all I need to do from here is I just need to... So the system I go through for Zoomy over there, my cat's just headbutted the screen door, and I don't know why. Anyways, now all I need to do is we just need to redraw Zoomy to be an actual Tamagotchi. Or I'm basing it more off a Pokewalker, so I guess for like just string continuity, I guess a Monkey Walker, I guess, or something. You get my point. We just need to redo 500 is a good amount. I can only make her speak 22 more times. Oh no, how sad. Which now, making the name Bizumi doesn't really make any more sense anymore. What should the redeem name be? I don't know if I want to keep it with just make Zoomy talk. I want to do something different. I don't want to make it just make Mixer talk. That seems stupid. I also think what I might do later is I might rig a second body for Mixer that's just Mixer sitting. So that way I could put Mixer other places, like on my forehead and stuff. Because that's going to be an easy... Actually, I could probably do that on stream, like right now. I could do that on stream right now. That'd be really... Ow. Fair enough. I could do that on stream right now, actually. What are we naming? No, we'll just save it as make Mixer talk for now. Here's one more redeem I want to set up, actually. I just thought of, I just looked at. I don't know if this works. I don't.
You're supposed to catch it in your mouth.
Yes, Mixer, I'm aware. I wasn't thinking that far ahead, but thank you. I'm making one more redeem. Let me put
Ayo.
shut. I've made a mistake. I see now that I have made a mistake. This is a dangerous ability I've given you. I'm realizing that now. But it works and I'm proud of it, so I'll live with my mistake. I'm making one more redeem real fast. For the same amount. I'm gonna make it 20 more, actually. See, Mixer here is part robot as well. So she and no, not part robot. That's not what I meant. Part mimic monkey. So she can actually do different
Chat,
voices.
can I say nigger? My mom is black.
What? You were so fucking fast with that. Jesus. Christ. I didn't even get the time to like read the message before she said it. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's fucking hilarious. I love that. Alright. We have one more. And hypothetically, if it works, Mixer should speak with a random voice. I forgot to fucking rig it. Hang on, I'm stupid. I forgot something. I forgot that it should require text. Okay, there we go. That's that. Now, hang on. I just remembered. Don't redeem it yet. Does it? I don't know what this is. I like it. Random voice. Okay, hypothetically speaking. This one should just... I did the wrong one. I tested the wrong one. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Let me try that again. It didn't work. Oh, okay. Is it one of those things that only works sometimes because I don't have...
Persona 4 is my shit. Holy hell, the bops.
You... You're really liking Mixer, huh? I've noticed that you seem to be really enjoying Mixer. We're only 2 hours in. Do we want to set that up? Because that wouldn't be too hard. Mixer doesn't have any body movements, so all it would really be is just turning it off and turning it body off and then putting head on. They're actually pretty simple to set up. I could show you how. You can actually do them with PNGs. That's how Zumi over here used to work, is through PNGs. So I can help you set that up. I'm gonna grab my iPad real fast. We're gonna give Zumi Mixer another body. I wish I could. I do. In order to do so, right? I could, but that would be more rigging. So what I would have to do that is I would have to... I mean, if we're giving her a secondary body anyways, it wouldn't actually be that difficult to do now, would it? Alright, chat, is that what we're doing? Are we technically finished the goal of the stream. Are we giving Mixer a second... Are we giving Mixer a moving tail and a second sitting position? Because I can do that. It's not hard. Is that what we're spending the rest of stream doing?
Let her cook.
Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. Alright, cool. Thank you, Mixer. That's what we're doing then. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my iPad. This should be really easy, actually. Ow. All right, I'm back. I grabbed it. I grabbed my iPad. We're gonna do a little bit more here. I guess we're making this a full thing now. We're gonna use our TV for this one because we're using the iPad. But if this works, then this is gonna be amazing. I guess that's a good thing I didn't close Live 2D then. Since I'm still in the APOW trial, this is gonna be... We're gonna be racing against the clock to actually do this.
Pay attention, take notes. You are witnessing greatness. You are watching her story happen right before your very eyes.
I don't know why I thought you were about to do that stupid fucking meme of like a black woman's talking, shut up and listen or something. Like listen and learn. I thought that's what you were about to do when I heard fucking pay attention. I forgot to grab the charger. I need to grab the charger so I can actually do it. Okay, so we need to do two things here, actually. This is gonna be a fucking... This is gonna be a process. I just realized. I forgot what goes into rigging a tail. This is gonna be a process. We're gonna do it, but like, Jesus. I could probably link her tail to mine too, actually, so that it wags when she's happy. I could do that, actually. That's not a bad idea. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, not a bad idea. I need to grab my charger first. Hang on. You got this, the talent, the grace. All right, hang on. I already forgot something. Give me a second. All right, I got the charger. We're good. We're good now. We're good now. We got the charger. We can now connect. I saw. I'm not gonna lie. I would love a banana right now. I haven't had a banana in a while. That actually sounds kind of nice. This one, and then this one. There we go. iPad. Okay, so here's Mixer's main body. We're doing two things here. Okay? We're doing two main things. Okay, here's a question, chat. Do we want to make sitting down Mixer be able to have, like, flappy arms? Or do we not care? I'm I'm going with flappy arms, but we don't have to. Just for a little more personality, I suppose. Actually, flappy arms doesn't sound too bad, just for a little more personality. First and foremost, though, what we need to do is we're going to need to... No, we're going to need to grab this. We're going to have to surgically cut her tail off. Like that. And then replace it with more lines. That's fair. Like, I would love to have more bananas in the house. I would love to have bananas in the house, but I feel like they go bad too fast. If you're not, like, eating one, like, every day. If you're not eating one every day, they go bad way too fast. And that almost becomes, like, not worth it to have them. Okay, here. I'm gonna keep that, actually, so I can remember how the tail's supposed to look. Is it? Oh, it's just stripes. Never mind. I physically cannot fuck up blue with stripes. And if I do, then I'm disappointed more in myself than anyone else. Okay, so Mixer's body, good. Mixer's main body, good. Oh yeah, I also did a new About panel. This is the new About panel for our streams. If you go into the About page on my channel, you'll see that I already put it in place. And I'm happy with it. I love it. I need to do more for the rest. I actually need to keep Chrome open because I'm going to need my email in a second. It's right. I love it. I plan them all to be, like, more 2000s themed. Like, just, like, 2000s places, more or less, that are, like, well-known. I say 2000s places are, like, places that you see a lot of, like, photo shoots being taken place of when they're supposed to have a more retro vibe, and the coin laundromats were the first one I thought of. Okay, so I need to turn the head off, turn the body off in this hand, and I'm going to group literally all of this together. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of you. This should be easy. I think how I want the body to go is like I should drawing assist that. Like I said, that's the reason I did art, is so that I could do my own stuff. I love being able to make my own things. I actually want to try and make my own stinger transition, and I've been thinking about it. It's just gonna be like my tail. I'm pushing it really close to the edge of this canvas, but who cares? Fuck it. All right, so fun fact about Mixer, because I like thought of this already. Mixers and I can hear the Jet Set radio music in the background. I don't know if anyone else can, but I can hear it starting. I don't know how I want to do this, actually. Hmm. Let me rethink about the body shape a little bit. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what we're doing. I know what I'm doing. Easy, easy. Okay, I know how I want to do it. I just don't. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I just need to get a basis from an old friend of ours. This is Beta Zumi, actually. This is Beta Zumi. This is actually our old TTS. This is our old TTS. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna copy um I'm gonna copy Zumi's body. So yeah, fun fact, Zumi over there actually has 4 different forms. Regular monkey form, the one I just showed you. This one here, regular monkey form. She has that form that you guys are used to. She has a battle mode and her regular tiny Tamagotchi mode. Why is the canvas like all the way to the? Oh, because I'm stupid. That's why. Done. There we go. Oh, wrong. Sorry. That's what I meant. Paste. So I'm gonna do something along these lines without doing exactly this. Because I'm gonna still have her facing forward. Why are you playing? I don't want you to play. That was an animation I liked, and it chose to just, like, fucking insert itself. No, 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 no. Play that song again. Play the first song. Stupid. Turn drawing assist off for a second so I can do this. There we go. And luckily, when I do the tail, since I'm doing the tail separately, when I do the tail is just gonna, like, snap into place. It should, anyways. It's supposed to. It should just snap into place. Here, Mixer, you can sit on my head for a bit as a treat. If you'll actually fucking clip. There, Mixer, you can sit on my head as a treat. My free trial's about to expire. I'm not paying the money. They can eat a ham. I'm not eat a ham. Where the fuck did that come from? I'm not paying for this free trial. I'm not paying for this VIP. It's $15 for something I'm barely gonna use. Like, no, they're out of their mind. Yep, there it is. Give me a second. I'm bringing the iPad back up. The joys of being a fucking broke bitch. Don't you love being a broke bitch? I know I sure fucking do. Cause I'm not paying this damn money. They got me fucked up. If this is gonna let me do trials and all I have to do is just kind of keep reconnecting, then that's exactly what's happening. Like they could suck my dick. I'm not doing it. I refuse. You're kidding me. I'm not restarting my iPad. I will put on Mighty Orbots to fucking appease. I would rather put on Mighty Orbots or something as a background video than restart my iPad for this dusty ass program. You're really gonna make me do this? Okay, fine. Fuck it. Dusty ass program. I fucking refuse. All right, Chad. How do we feel like what about watching cartoons while I finish this, and then we'll go back to rigging. How's that sound? That sound good? That sounds good to me. I think because apparently it don't want to work no more. So yeah, I guess we're watching more Orbots. If the audio would like to come through, that'd be great. It didn't work last time either, and I don't know why. So what we're gonna do is the same thing we did last time. We're just gonna use a fucking desktop audio, cause fuck it. Oh no, it is working. So we watched this episode. So we're at this episode. While I finish this art.
This is Rob Simmons, leader of the Mighty Orbots. Join me, Ono, and the rest of the Orbots in some hot action as we battle the evil computer Umbra in another exciting adventure.
Yeah, so we get cartoons. That's what we're doing for the rest of this, I guess. Enjoy your lurk. I'll say something when we're back to art. Actually, this body's not gonna even work. Makes her head look massive. I guess I would just have to scale up the body, so I guess it's fine.
Welcome to the planet Idilla, one of the most beautiful worlds in the galaxy. These little fellows are the Dremlocks, and it looks like they couldn't be happier.
Nitty, we're running low on cranberries. Would you and Tova fetch a basketful? Of course, Grantic. Nitty, what's that? I don't know.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble in paradise. That's a drone probe from the Shadow Star.
I think we better tell Grandic about this.
Several days later, Mighty Orbot heads for Deep Space Station X7 on an important mission to deliver a top-secret device.
Listen up, Orbots. You've been looking a little rusty lately, so it's time for some maneuvers.
Let's try the old meteor maze.
I am. I've been having a good day. And I always love drawing, so...
dizzy.
How about Crack the Comet, Rob? It's my favorite.
Go for it, Tor. Let's get this new scanner to the space station before Shadow makes a grab for it.
Just what does this invention of yours do, Rob?
It can project any kind of energy, Boo, and it scans energy readings.
Wow! Umbra would love to wrap his circuits around that.
Rondu calling Mighty Orbots. Come in, Mighty Orbots.
Mighty Orbot's here, Rondu. What's up?
Galactic Patrol has detected shadow spaceships in the vicinity of the planet Idilla, Rob. I want you to check it out.
We're on our way. That's funny. The scanner indicates high energy readings, as if from atomic power.
But I thought Idilla was a primitive planet.
Yes, so did I.
Mighty Orbots approaches Idilla's day side, unaware that the Shadow satellite is now orbiting the night side.
We'll be able to investigate more thoroughly if we split up. Orbots, separate.
Yum, chocolate.
Who's there? Whoever you are, I'm not afraid of you. No, I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, me too.
We are Dremlocks and Shadow has invaded our forest. Please help us.
Shadow. Oh my. Just lead us to him, right, Crunch?
Yeah.
Hop in, guys.
I think this is fine. I think I'm doing okay with this. I don't know what I'm doing.
This world is so beautiful. I hope there's nothing to that Shadow report.
I hope not, too. Because I happen to have 2 tickets to the Saturn Symphony tonight.
2 tickets? Oh, Tor.
Just 2 tickets, huh? A good idea, Tor. Someone your size needs 2 seats. Now, come on. Let's check this place out.
still getting those funny energy readings.
Rob, look!
Let's see what he wants.
You must help my people. Shadow has taken over our forest.
Shadow! Oh no!
Climb in.
Crunch, you're getting crumbs in my cockpit. You have to eat all the time.
Don't have to. Just like to.
There are my people. We must help them.
Didn't actually save a photo of... Oh my god, I fucked it up.
Yum.
I gotta save the old photo of Mixer and then move it, and I should have done that beforehand.
I'm warning you guys. Don't make me change into something that I might regret.
Okay, that didn't work.
They're jamming our programming.
Take them to the mine.
It looks bad for Bort and Crunch.
Do they?
Let's hope things go better for Bo,
Idyllas
Boo, and
do.
Tor.
I know, I do hear it.
Look at that.
Wow.
I believe that's what
looks
they were
like
called, the
brakes went
Idyllas.
bad on that, baby.
We'd better
Either
check
the
it
aliens
out.
were called Idyllas or the planet is. I don't remember.
Oh, aren't these flowers beautiful? Huh?
Tell me, Tor. Just who did you have in mind for that extra ticket?
Uh-oh. Bo's got that Joker's look again.
There we go.
Here, Tor. These should catch your eye.
Oh, thanks, Bo.
Then insert
Looks
another
like
photo.
Bo's joke misfired.
Of all the nerve!
What? But you can't think I was trying
I
to...
saw what I saw. You're trying to get Tor to take you to the symphony.
Make that backfired.
Hey, Boo! Bo, come down here. Let's see if anybody's home.
Why don't you stay here, Bo, in case there's trouble?
You mean so you can have a chance to talk Tor into taking you to the symphony?
Ladies, please. I can understand you're both fighting over someone as wonderful as moi, but we got a job to do.
I'm having Mixer's arm colors be
Why do I
similar
get the feeling
to
that we've been set up?
Zumi's, seeing
Let's
as
get
that
outta
is,
here.
you know, her mom after all. I fucked it up already. I fucked it up. I think
Things
that
are getting
we're done.
worse and worse. Let's hope Rob and Ono have better luck.
Oh no! We're being followed!
By a shadow drone probe. I'll try some evasive action.
It's gaining on us.
Those energy readings we picked up earlier are stronger here, Rob.
Hang on. We're going in.
Brendick reporting, Master. We have captured nearly all of the robots.
When you have them all, they will be taken to Shadow Star.
I'm gonna try something. Let's hope it works. We did it!
We did? We did! Yay!
Whew, it's chilly in these caverns.
Don't worry. You won't feel the cold for long.
I almost forgot to turn off the audio for this in the VOD, so I don't have to delete it. I don't want to delete I don't like deleting VODs if I don't have to. Turn their arms off real fast. I don't remember, but I drew Peachy a long time ago, which is Zumi's with his which is Mixer's other mom, and I think she has a heart on her chest, but I don't remember. I drew that picture of her so long. No, no, she doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. At that point, I can kind of just do whatever the fuck I want. There we go. That should do. Clipping mask. Luckily, I made her fur very symmetrical. I didn't do the clipping mask. I'm stupid. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Body is done. Now I just need to do the tail, and then we're back to actually rigging. So need body. Left arm. Right arm. Alright, and then I can... Alright, there we go. We're just about done. Now I just need to draw the tail, and then we're back to rigging. I don't like how his voice sounds like a TF2 animation. Like it was shittily spliced together. We're just about done, and we're back to rigging. We're almost there. There we go. Tails up. Wait. There we go. That'll do it. Let us finish this episode because we're already like halfway there. There's no reason not to finish the episode before we actually. My model fucked up again. There we go. We're back. How long do we have left in this episode? 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. So yeah, I'll just let this episode finish and then we'll go back to the actual art of the stream. I didn't actually save the piece. I forgot to save the tail. I also forgot to turn the background off on that tail. God damn it. Did it already? Damn. God, I'm gonna have to find that video again on how to rig tails. Because that was not an easy process. I'll do it, but, like, that was not easy. About 1 minute or less. There we go. That's all right. So that was that episode of Mighty Orbots. We're back caught up on that, and now we can finish this. We're just about there too. First and foremost, this is so what we've rigged here is sitting body. So this way now Mixer can sit down once we actually rig it at least. I don't know how I want to do this. If I want to do this as a toggle or if I just want to rig a second mixer. I might just rig a second one. I should probably turn the music back on while I'm at it. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Or I guess since we're rigging, I'll turn back on the radio show. This is where we're. Okay. There we go. Alright, you can hear the radio show again. Back to this. No, I need the under here. There we go. That's that. Alright, and then I can replicate this parameter. Call it body trig. Oh, I forgot to. I'm stupid. Photoshop document, and I need to email this one to myself too. Yay! I love forgetting things. This is my fucking favorite pastime. There we go. There we go. That's better. Then I can get rid of it.
Heads up, Peachtree residents. An ad will start in 5.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mixer. Okay. Okay, there we go. Body's off. Okay, now next I need to bring the tail in. Oop. Did I change it over? I did change it over. I had to make sure. I thought I forgot. No, no, that was right. Tail rotation, create that, put the tail underneath the tail rotation. Why did Discord, like, completely freeze my thing?
Bongo Cat has a new hat.
Bongo Cat does have a new hat. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Mixer. Where is Bongo? Oh, right here. That's a mohawk. That's going on immediately. Perfect. I like the mohawk. It fits. It matches. Do I do proper tail rigging, or do I just, like, kind of... Like, how well does this move on its own? Not. It doesn't at all. Fuck. Okay, we have to do proper tail rigging. I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to, but I know I have to. There's a way to do it. I just don't remember what... Actually, let me see if I remember it before I pull up a video. I don't. I don't. I don't. I realize I don't. Right. Okay. Cool. I believe it's... Right? There, yep. That, and then it should be skimming? That should just... Right. And then it should be model skimming, generate parameters, tail wagging. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. I don't think that worked. Let me see. It might have worked, but I doubt. No, that did not work. Hmm. What if I do a warp deformer? Let me do this. I don't have a good way of doing the tail. I think I skinned it wrong. Okay. Okay, hang on. I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong. Tail 2, create. There. That should do it. That's what I meant. There we go. That should do it. Decrease. Decrease again. I don't know what I'm doing. Two and three. That'll do. That's it. That works. That's good. I like that. That should do it. All right, cool. Let me where am I? Oh, I was sitting. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna unfortunately remove right now. And then we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna export for runtime. Yes. I didn't place any of the new body into the art mesh. Oh, I forgot to put physics on the arms. Whoops. Completely just realized I didn't put physics on the arms at all. What hour are we on? Oh, we are at 3 hours. This has already taken a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's that. Body is done. Body is exporting. The only thing I need to do now is open up a different program that I didn't want to open up, but I now have to. Studio mode. So I can actually pull up the second program, which is it's one of these. That should be it, but it's not showing for some reason. Oh, it's showing. Okay, here we go. Now, we just need to do one last thing. The tail's not perfect by any means, but it works. Expression. Body 1, expression 1. I don't really care about the naming too much. There we go. Done. Cool. Body's done. Zoomy should be done. Or not Zoomy. Zoomy's been done. Mixer should be done. I should be able to just save and close this now. Set on-set expression, body 1. I'm going to make the key for it 0. Control 0. There we go. This way I didn't have to rig anything new. And then we should be good. I don't know if I have to, but I'm going to anyways, just in case. The current model as live 2D. Yes. Save. Yes. Yes. Okay. That should do it. Hypothetically now, I'm not entirely sure. Hypothetically, if I do this. There we go. That should do it. And then now we can move her wherever we want. So this is actually went by a lot easier than I expected. There we go. All done. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I know we can get that to work. So now, hypothetically speaking, I can do this. And now she can sit right there. She can sit on the TV next to her mom. I will hydrate. I'm actually about to end stream because I still have stuff to do today. But with that's it. We have our new TTS bot. Our new TTS bot is done. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's that. I actually really like how this came out. Oh my god. And then, yeah, now we can move.
This looks great. You're awesome, be proud.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy with it. I like how this looks. Yeah, now this way she can sit anywhere on the screen. Literally anywhere on chat and still talk, as well as has a mode for sitting on shoulder. Actually, what I'm yeah, I'll do that later. Oh, I fucking still broke the arm. I forgot about that. I forgot to turn off the supposed to fade after 10 seconds. There we go. That's that, though. That is that. Now we have our new TTS pet. One that actually, like, works. I could even probably, really fast, before we end, I could probably even go as far as, this one. And, oh, I would have to toggle an item scene. I'll make that one control 9. And now I just need to make 2 different item scenes. Actually, I don't need a new button for it. What am I doing? I'm doing extra shit that I don't need to do. A zoomy on my arm and a zoomy on the TV. Right. I didn't set that up right. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. My control number 9. Alright, and then I need to do this a second time. Like, the exact same thing. So, toggling an item scene with the buttons being 0 and right control. But now I need to make an item scene instead. Not you. I don't need you. Where's the TV? It's like right there. I just need to make her smaller. Yeah, like right down a little bit. I'll actually make this button the 9 like I wanted. What does this button work, but not the other one? Hmm. It's not working. What did I do wrong? But if I put on this button, then it does work. Hmm. I guess we'll just have to constantly move, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with just constantly moving the model. But that's it. That's end stream because I have errands to run before like 5. So thank you all so much for being here. I had a great stream. This was really fun. Let's see, is there anyone to raid out? I'm gonna assume yes, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, do this. This was great though, and Mixer came out really well, actually. We have Mackie. Oh, never mind. I know exactly what we're rating. Copy. All right, yeah. Now we start the raid. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a great stream. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you all next time.